Good morning. Wake up, Gallatin. It's Friday, March the 12th. A little cloudy out. Chance of rain today. High up in the mid 50s. So get out and enjoy the day. Come down here. We're live at BB's Down Home Cooking here in Gallatin, Missouri. Walking around. But come on down. Have breakfast, lunch, dinner. And share this show out. Get it out and about. We're here every Monday morning or all week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. live down here at BB's Down Home Cooking. So come check us out. Come in, have breakfast, coffee. Come over and talk while we're live on here. That's why we do the show here every morning. But you can check out BB's Down Home Cooking on Facebook. You can check out their website at www.bbsdownhomecooking.com. You can order online. They do dine-in, takeout, delivery in the Gallatin area. So check them out. If you have any question, call that number, 660-663-3858. And the girls will talk to you. Good morning, Crystal. Oh, still got that migraine. Oh, that's bad. Alexander, good morning. How are you doing? And everything. Alexander Clark is in the chat room. Alexander is going to be leaving on a 2,200-mile hike. Doing this for the veterans fighting PTSD, veteran suicide. So check out Alexander Clark's Facebook page. I don't have the Cash App on here right now, but check out his Facebook page. I'm sure he's got the Cash App on there if you want to donate and help him. Yeah, Alexander. How is the weather down there in northern Georgia right now? So we'll wait and see from Alexander. We get people from all over the country, all over the world in the chat room on this show. So check us out. Check out WO Entertainment's Facebook page. There's a pin post with all the shows on there that we have all week long in the evenings and everything. But later on, we're going to be talking here this morning about what's going on tomorrow night in the area for the Last Comic Standing big event that we got coming up. If you're in the Cameron area, come in and watch. $5 admission. It's at the American Legion Post 33. We'll have some more information up here on there. But if you can't make it and you're not from the Cameron area, out of state, out of country, or whatever, we are doing a pay-per-view, which is a $5 pay-per-view. And we'll discuss all that here in a little bit. I'll put everything up on the screen. But later on this morning, we had a contest through the week. And HTX Renegade Radio out of Houston, Texas, one of our shows, donated the money to pay for 2 free meals up here. Dean Cerny won it, who lives in Ohio. So it's a little far for Dean to drive all the way from Ohio to Gallatin, Missouri for 2 meals. So he paid it forward. Also, WO Entertainment stepped up and gave away a free meal. And April Mueller won that, which is in Idaho. So she paid it forward. So all week long up there, we've had a basket where people put their names in and everything. Later on this morning, I will draw the names of the local winners. And we'll be doing that later on in the show. Good morning, April. How are you this morning? So it's pretty nice out. It's about 38 degrees out and going to be about 55 here. Ashley, you're from Cameron. Awesome. Are you going to come to the Last Comic Standing there at the American Legion tomorrow night? Jennifer, so I say I came up. Would you be able to make special food for me due to allergies? Uh, Christine probably could. I mean, up here, this is a veteran-owned restaurant and stuff. So granny cooking is what I call it, and it is delicious, people. You can't miss it. So if you're in the area up here, come on up. Come up and have coffee with me. We can get right on the show. Yeah, I can understand that, Jennifer. That's why when anywhere I go, I got to be real careful. I'm allergic to black olives. So, yeah, Granny usually uses a ton of herbs. Yep, that's true. But boy, it tastes good. Mm, good food up here. So, again, I want to thank everybody for showing up, listening to the show as I ramble on. As always, if you're interested in coming on here live, just hit me up in the chat room. I'll send you a link and we can discuss about anything up here. It's kind of a free forum that we do up here in the mornings. So I don't know where all our coffee drinkers are and everything, but I will show you the restaurant and everything. There's the front view right in front of my computer and everything where I'm doing this live show up here. So it's kind of quiet in here, which is nice in one way. But okay, Jennifer, send some recipes to me and everything. You can send it to the Wake Up Gallatin or to the WO Entertainment Facebook page, and I'll get them. But yeah, so let's get into what is going on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. It's Cameron American Legion, Post 33. It's open to the public. Must be 18 to get in and everything. We made that rule just to be on the safe side up there. $5 admission into it. If you need more information, you can call 816-632-0350 and talk to the pimp, Redneck Pimp, and he'll get you lined out on it. Even if you want to be a participant in it, get you set up and let you know how. But for those that can't make it out there, right? We're doing the pay-per-view. It's real simple and easy way to do it. What you do is through PayPal, send $5, same as the admission price, to Redneck Pimp 1971 at gmail.com. Once he receives the payment through PayPal, he contacts me with the information. I will contact you and let you know we received it. And then come tomorrow, probably around noon, I will get on the computer system and everything. Everybody that's paid and we've got their payments and everything, I will get you invited and add you to the private group page where this pay-per-view is going to be at. You can comment and everything. The pay-per-view will start at 6:30 tomorrow night. So you're going to get 30 minutes before the show starts. We'll get comedians up there, some of the judges up there, different people. We're going to have a blast on there. But $5 for the pay-per-view. So check that out. Like I said, we got that going on tomorrow night, Saturday night at 7 p.m. So check that out and see how we are. All right, Jennifer, that's cool. But yeah, that's what we got going on this morning here up here. So it's just a quiet, beautiful morning. Had a great show last night on with HTX Renegade Radio with Simple Man and TDC. Uh, if you didn't catch it, you can go over to the Bill of Rights Network Facebook page and watch it. HTX Renegade Radio's Facebook page. Go over there and like it. WO Entertainment's Facebook page. A lot of platforms that we're on. So go check the show out. It was really interesting. Really interesting show. So check that show out later. Looks like we got 7 people watching. So welcome, everybody. Again, we're live up here at BB's Down Home Cooking. As you can see the sign right there behind me. I'm up here every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. to talk and see what's going on in our area. It's been really quiet. Like I said, we got the comedy show, Last Comic Standing, tomorrow night. And that's what we got coming up on the weekend. I know the forecast shows it looks like we're going to have a few days of rain moving in up here. It's getting dark outside, so rain will probably start, from the looks of it, I'd say within the hour. But, everybody's around. Yeah, April. HTX Renegade Radio is part of the Bill of Rights Network. They got with me, and we had them to there, and me and WO Entertainment, Richie and Justin decided to combine the two networks together so everybody'd have great content, great shows. So that's how they came over there, and it's going real fine. The two networks are working together. I mean, that's what we do. Veterans, helping veterans, getting the word out, everything. So check out both networks that we keep running. And, you got them wireless mics. Awesome. Going, what to get together early tomorrow to head out there and try them out. Yeah, Jennifer, you've been getting rain yesterday and today. Well, according to the forecast I seen on my phone on the weather app, we got it for about the next 6-7 days. We got a good chance of rain all them days. So, but yeah, that HTX Renegade Radio is the newest show on the network. And we got some other, I know of at least one more show that will be coming to WO Entertainment. Haven't worked out all the details and the time slot yet, but we have another great show that we'll be putting out, and let you all know about it. You'll hear about it on here. You'll hear about it on the WO Entertainment's Facebook page, WO Radio Show on Tuesday nights at 5 p.m. with Goose and Redneck Pimp and me sitting in the background. You usually don't see me, but you'll hear me in the microphone running the show. So that's what we do. That's why they call me the Wizard of Oz, operating those digital devices anytime, any place I can. So we just keep it going. Oh, Jennifer. Yeah, we do too. And a warning of flooding. Yeah, they're talking a lot of flooding, especially South I-70. You hope Monday is good. Yeah. Our prayers are with you as you're going through the chemo and what you're fighting. So everybody in the chat room, make sure you send your prayers and stuff out to Jennifer, one of our hosts on Blue Phoenix Gaming on Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday nights. So check her show out. She shows you different games and plays them. So, but yeah, that's what's going on. I mean, we got a lot lot going on in future. We got more comedy shows coming up through the Comedy Invasion and WO Entertainment. So you got to keep up on that. Good morning, Gary. How are you doing? That's Pastor Gary. Yeah, our church Sunday will start being live again this Sunday and everything. And we will be going through the first 5 chapters of the book of Genesis. So check that out. Good, Jennifer. Great, great, great. Yeah, but we're up here moving along, keeping things rolling. But again, share it out about the pay-per-view event we got coming up tomorrow and everything. April, we've already got you signed up. You'll be invited in Saturday. I'll get you invited in there. But yeah, let's get this thing going. All the money here we receive and stuff, except for what the comedians who win the contest, they get a little money, they get that trophy. All the rest of the money goes into fund to help veterans. So that's what this is all about. The pay-per-view, March 13th. Go to PayPal, send $5 to Redneck Pimp, 1971 at gmail.com. He receives it. He'll let me know, contact me, and I'll send you a message. We received it. And then tomorrow about noon, I'll add you to the private group where this is going to be seen at. And only people in the private group can see it. So if you can't make it to Cameron, the American Legion, Post 33 tomorrow night, there's other ways of watching it. So you're going to see a lot more of these low dollar pay-per-views coming out. Me and Richie's working out some details, and we're going to see how this one goes, and we'll keep it going. I'll leave that up so everybody can see it. Share that out. I'll be right back in a second. So got to check stuff out. But yeah, if you'd like to, go PayPal, send that $5 to Redneck Pimp 1971 at gmail.com. Be right back. What's the lunch special today? Hey, how low do I got to drop that camera to get that signal? Huh? How low do I got to drop that camera to get that signal? Should come in. Yeah, plugged in. Yeah. I'll check it here in a second. I'm still live right now. Oh, I'm back, folks. Had to check everything out. Had to check and see what special was today on here at the restaurant. It's French dip or a barbecued sub. That's the lunch special today. So make sure you get in here and get you one. Check it out. Okay, let's see who's chatting. Okay, Crystal, you get some rest, get rid of that migraine. But yeah, not going on. Okay, let's see. We're 20 minutes in. Who all watched Biden's speech last night? Comment in the chat room And chat room's open to let me know what you thought of it. And we'll get into discussion on that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Richie. That was the perfect time to take a nap, to tell you the truth. Good thing it was short. Like I said, Harris and Pelosi's arms were getting tired. That's why the meeting or the speech was short. The puppeteers got tired. So, but to me, he didn't say a whole bunch. I don't, I just got a few glimpses of it and watched some reports on Newsmax this morning. And he didn't say nothing to impress me. I mean, my God, we could get fourth and fifth graders to stand up there and read a teleprompter and do a better speech than he did. Read it correctly. But yeah. And then he walks in with a mask on, takes it off, and then walks off stage, walks back through there without a mask on. What good does that do? That's contradicting himself all the way around. But yeah, it was, I don't know. But here we are, 52 days into his term. He still hasn't did a State of the Union address. I'd say that's one of the very first presidents that I know of. I'll have to research it back. That hasn't done a State of the Union address. So things are changing around. And are you watching the governor down there in Texas and what they're doing on the border down there, ramping it up? They got the reports of the people coming across the border are in not just the thousands, but we're talking 10,000s and everything coming in. And it's been something else. You're exactly right, Richie. Yep, what he said, the virus had killed more people than World War One, World War Two, Korea, and Vietnam altogether. And no, that wasn't right. Read the numbers he counted. Yeah, I know. The man can't. That's just like if we're going to say something's done on a certain day, and I'll use the example he used, wouldn't I say it'd be done on May 1st instead of May 1? I mean, whoever wrote the teleprompter or he can't read, one or the others. Yeah. And Biden's trying to claim all the credit for the vaccine and stuff. No, the vaccine was already given out to over 1 million people before he took office. So they can't take all the credit. They're making it seem like they're the ones doing all the big things and everything. And it's not right. It's not right. You know, they got to get back to listening. They work for we, the people, not me, myself. That's right, Jennifer. He did. He got the vaccine before he left office to show the American people. And they're just wanting to take all the claim and all the glory for it. And, you know, look at this so-called COVID relief bill they put out and where the money's going to. And a lot of it that they're planning on sending this money out to this next week isn't going to help the American people. it's going to help a lot of other companies and schools. And I mean, it's ridiculous. They got to think the right way. They've got to get it back to the American people. We have paid in and paid in and paid in, and now things have fallen apart, and people have lost their jobs. People are laid off. It's trying to open back up, but you never know. So yeah, we'll see how this all works. But let's see. I haven't looked up the latest, but I think we're $26 trillion in debt right now. So look at what our grandkids and great grandkids are going to have to pay in just to get the debt down. It's never any other company that had that big a debt would already been told they'd had to file bankruptcy. But our government thinks that, as the old saying, money don't grow on trees. Well, they believe it does. They just print it out on that paper. Borrow that money. So it's quite every time I turn on the TV and watch one of the fake news channels, it just seems depressing. Yeah, that's right. It did. And everything. They do that medical marijuana and get it up. It's helped a lot of states in their taxes and everything, a lot of the communities in their taxes. It's quite the deal. I'd rather have that than a lot of these pharmaceutical drugs that you never know what you're getting into. But yeah, but it's still hasn't started raining, but boy, it sure is a little cloudy and dark outside. Oh, let's see where everybody's watching this morning. 4 of you are watching on WO Entertainment's Facebook page. Thank you, thank you. One's watching on WO Entertainment YouTube. That's probably April. Thank you. Uh, Likes and shares and all that. Crystal Marie, Ashley Rowland, WO Entertainment. We thank you all. Oh, Gary's got to go to work on a massage. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. You take care, and we'll see you Sunday morning at church. But yeah, other things coming up in the area. March 27th, WO Entertainment presents the Comedy Invasion again, adult comedy at Good Time Charlie's over in Chillicothe. Doors open at 7, show starts at 8, $10 a person, 50-50 raffle, and a mystery gift to be given away. So for more information on that, call 816-632-0350. Come over there, enjoy the adult comedy. We got Taipu Panda, very well known comedian in the Kansas City area and a lot of other places. You got to come check him out. The Godfather, Richard Montano. What can I say? He's been in movies, sitcoms, comedian between Las Vegas and Kansas City, where he travels back and forth. Come check him out. And headlining the show is our very own comedian, Redneck Pimp. If you've never seen Redneck Pimp, you got to come out. This man will have you rolling and laughing on the floor with jokes, with his impressions, his voice impressions. And he's got a new one that he'll be putting out here before long. Some people have already seen it. He was in here on the show. Oh, well, let's say Tuesday, I guess it was. Yeah, Tuesday he was in here on the show when we gave away the free meals. So, and he did one of his new impressions that morning. But check them all out. We got a lot more shows coming up. We got some shows getting ready to be scheduled in Hamilton. Here in Gallatin again. We'll be at the theater. I know he's trying to work on one in the Jamesport area. He'll let me know in the chat room. I'm probably missing a couple more. But check them out. WO Entertainment's Facebook page. Check that out. Yeah, I don't know if Good Time Charlie's, you'll have to find out if he's got internet, and I'll need to know quick so I can make up the Facebook page and get the event set up. Morning, Mike. And see if we're going to do a pay-per-view on that one too. But we'll just have to wait and see if he's got internet over there. Chasing Wolf. Awesome. Glad you joined the show. Thank you for coming on. Where are you located? I see that's a new name in my chat room. I appreciate you coming over. I always try to get to know where the people in the chat are and a little bit about them. So when I put their name out, I got some information on them, and we do all that. Asheville, North Carolina. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. We have one of our hosts, the great Harambe Keeper, Mickey, lives in North Carolina. Does a show on WO Entertainment. Alexander Clark is going to be starting up, I think, in 9 days, the Appalachian Trail, where he's going to be walking up there 2,200 miles all the way to Maine to help fight and prevent PTSD and veteran suicide. So all down in there. He's in North Georgia, so you're all in there. Yeah. We thank you and everything. If you want to check out more shows in there, this is just a morning talk show I do up here. This is a veteran-owned restaurant, and I'm a veteran, and I help support all the veterans I can up here, and a lot of our shows do. So check out WO Entertainment's Facebook page, and there's a pinned post that gives you a list of all the shows on WO Entertainment. So check them out and everything. One of our new listeners, Richie, that popped in. So if you see Richie, Shelly, and Richie in there, that's the Redneck Pimp. So he's checking out who's all in, what's going on, keeping me updated on what's going on WO Entertainment, and I keep you informed on what's going on the Bill of Rights Network Facebook page with all the shows. And awesome. Chasing Wolf, Dan Meadows. Put this up there. The CTW Media Group. Awesome. Chase the Wolf radio show. Wow. That's awesome. Is that CTW Media Group? Is that on a Facebook page or what it is? That's interesting. I'd like to know more. I'll have to check your show out and see what it's about and everything. But yeah, we just love getting new people in the chat room and stuff. up here in Gallatin, Missouri, which is located about 55, 60 miles north of Kansas City as the crow flies. So we're up here in the country, small town of about 1,800 people. Real good community. Nice. Yeah. Richie wanted to know, the Redneck Pimp wanted to know what time your show and where you're at, Chasing Wolf, so we can check out the show. We always support other shows, so check us out and we'll see what you're about. Oh, let's see. Not much going on here this morning. We got about okay. Chasing Wolf is Saturday 10 a.m., Sunday 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Website is ichasethewolves.com. Awesome. Awesome. Check that out and everything. I'll have to get that checked out. Come back to the show. I may get you on here live and you can talk about your show on here too. So, but yeah, we always give a shout out. It's why I love this StreamYard. Easy to operate, easy to get guests on. I mean, yeah, being native, I like that name. Awesome. Well, whenever I drove over the road for 20 years, my CB handle was Timberwolf and had it on the side of my truck. Yeah. And Jennifer in the chat room, she's a host on the Blue Phoenix Gaming Show on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time on WO Entertainment's Facebook page. Watch it. If you want to jump in, ask her. She'll get a hold of you, send the link, or I can, either one. And we can get you on the show. You can talk about gaming. You can talk. Jennifer will talk about anything, but gaming's her expertise. I'll put it that way, what her show is about. So make sure you check out her show on WO Entertainment. We could do that. Now, is yours through speaker or do you use StreamYard or what kind of platform do you use, Chasing Wolf? Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, you're into gaming and nerdy things. That's awesome. That's awesome. But you will find a lot of our shows on there. The majority of our hosts on WO Entertainment shows and the Bill of Rights networks are all veterans. There's a few of them that aren't, but those that aren't support the veterans in every endeavor that we go to. So on the Blog Talk Radio. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. We use this platform going live. All our shows do. We use StreamYard. That way we can send a link and the guests can pop right in. We can put them up on the screen. And you're a vet as well. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Thank you. That's what the WO Entertainment and myself, I got my hoodie on, but I do have my WO Entertainment shirt on underneath of it. And I'm also the host of the Second Amendment Ranch on Monday nights. Cameron and myself, we go through the states and check out their gun laws and make sure everybody's up to date on the gun laws and what's going in, what's being presented to the House, and it's all that. Yeah, thank you. If you want one of these hats, contact WO Entertainment or Redneck Pimp, Richie, and he'll get you set up where you can get one of these hats. So contact him on that WO Entertainment Facebook page, and or call him. Let's see, where's it at? Oh man, I know it's one of them mornings here. Oh, we'll put the banner up. Jason Wolf, if you want to know more about the hat, call that 816-632-0350. Talk to Richie, the Redneck Pimp, and he could get there. You used to be the senior vice president for the shooting channel. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. We need to get together and do some talking. Get all the word out. But yeah, check us out. Some of our shows. I will try to bring this up real quick as I'm going through. I wasn't set up for all this conversation, but I will get it up going just as fast as I can. I'll put the list of all the shows up on the screen, and we will talk about the hosts and who they are. What a morning. What a morning. Okay. There we go. I will share this up here, and we will show you all the shows that are out there. Okay, on WO Entertainment's Facebook page, you will see a pin post that you open it up. Here are a list of all the shows listed on WO Entertainment. Mondays at 7 p.m., you got the Second Amendment Ranch with Cameron and myself on there. 2-hour show. Tuesdays, you got the parent show on here, the WO radio show that started all this with Redneck Pimp and Goose and myself in the background. That's a 2-hour show that starts at 5 p.m. These are all Central Times. Wednesday at 7 p.m., you got the Blue Phoenix Gaming with Jennifer. Great show, 2-hour show. Thursdays at 2 o'clock Central Time. Cars and Coronas with Gappleby. And I mean, this kid is very knowledgeable on older cars, newer cars, sports cars. He'll talk about anything on cars with you. And then Thursday at 5 p.m., the Harambe Keeper with Mickey. Check his show out. Then Thursday night, 3 shows on Thursday, folks. At 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., the HTX Renegade Radio Show, the Conservative Outlaws, out of Houston, Texas. Check them out. Then Friday at 7 p.m. is Happy Hour with William, gentleman out of Montana. Real knowledgeable man. Saturday at 7 p.m., Hot Boxing with Matt, our barbecue show. Down there at Charlie Pride's Barbecue in Bonner Springs, Kansas. Hot Boxing with Matt. He's been doing cooking contests, all that on there. Sunday, the Ally Trained Fighters with Athen, Don, and Nico. They talk about all your games come out on the computers, on PlayStation 4s, Xboxes. They're very knowledgeable on the games. And then Sunday, it's 1700 somewhere with Athen, Cameron, Shay, and Nico. Very funny show. They go over some stories that you probably wouldn't see on TV, but they look them up and back check them, and it's funny. I mean, one of the great shows on there. And then rounding out the week, Sunday night at 7:30, Paranormal Nation Radio comes back to WO Entertainment, where I'm your host on there. Be showing you some equipment, some of the pictures. We'll have guests on there. I've got a couple guests already lined up. We'll have one this Sunday night. So come check us out. But that's the list on WO Entertainment's Facebook page. So I hope you enjoy everything. It's doing pretty good. I'm getting between 6 and 8 this morning on this show. Like I said, get this show out and everything. The more people I get on here and everything. Yeah, we've got a great lineup, and this lineup has all started within the last year. We have built this network up, and my Bill of Rights network. We also have, in conjunction with WO Entertainment, our Second Amendment Ranch show is on the Bill of Rights Network Facebook page. HTX Renegade Radio is over on the Bill of Rights Network page. So those are all the pages and that we got. But like I said, we have built this network up to, there's something for everybody out there. You got to find your show, what clicks on there. A lot of the shows we go in there and we discuss and do everything we can to make sure we're getting the word out to prevent veteran suicide. And just not veterans, first responders, teenagers, anybody. If you need help or you know somebody that needs help, contact one of us. Richie will talk to you. I'll talk to you. Jennifer will talk to you. April will talk to you. I mean, that's what we're about. Contact us on WO Entertainment Facebook page, and we'll get right back to you. Somebody's always on there monitoring the page for messages and stuff. Good morning, Simple Man. Yeah, that's one of the co-hosts from our new show, the HTX Renegade Radio. How long has WO Entertainment been launched? Oh, WO Entertainment started, I'm wanting to say 3 years ago, with the WO radio show with Redneck Pimp and Goose. And then after I found their show, I joined the WO Entertainment team with my Paranormal Nation radio show that I'd been doing. We were the first 2 shows on there. Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah, Richie came on there and built it from there. And then my show came on there, and we have just rampart build. And hosts came to us. We got some hosts over, and it's been a fun ride in the last year. Yeah. And Richie brought the comedy to it because he is a comedian, and WO Entertainment has several comedians that are friends of the network. One of the new shows coming out is another comedian that will be doing a show as soon as we get the time frame set down and everything and be putting it out. But no, we do a lot with WO Entertainment, which is in conjunction with Warriors Outdoors, our non-for-profit group that we raise money to help veterans. So check us out. We're always talking. We're always available on the WO. Yeah, it is exploded. You're exactly right. When we first did this, Richie, a year ago, when I signed on and said we was going to build a network, did you think it would build up to where we had a show every day and sometimes 2 and up to 3 shows a day now? It's really taken off. And we're on, with StreamYard, we're on 8 different platforms every time we go live. So you can find us in a lot of places at YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, lots of locations that we go live on. So you can check that out. You can check out the Bill of Rights Network and the Second Amendment Ranch on Acre.fm or Spotify. You can find us on there. So trying to get us out in a lot of places and everything. And also, what WO Entertainment we do is called Warrior Fest, November 5th and 6th, a 2 day event with bands, all different kinds of bands. Comedians come in on stage, all different kinds of comedians come in. But we do 2 days of that event. We do a big 50-50 raffle each day. Uh, Also, through the year, we collect stuff from just about any business, any person that wants to donate. Different, some of our radio shows donate to the mystery box. On the WO radio show on Tuesday nights, we ask questions, and whoever answers it first gets so many entries into the mystery box. And then uh, at Warrior Fest, the last day, we give away, draw a name out, and give away the mystery box. And it's grown and grown every year since we started that. So, yeah, and you're going to, yeah, Jennifer, I hope everything goes well and you'll be well appreciated up here. Now, as soon as we get the location dialed in where Warrior Fest will be at, it's going to be between Kansas City and St. Joseph, Missouri, somewhere in that area is what we're looking at. So as soon as we get that dialed in, we'll be putting it out all year long. So stay tuned, watch that. It's a great deal. We'll be live at the event. So that's another thing coming up. Just different things. But this will be the fourth year for it, I believe. If I'm wrong, Richie will let me know. But I think this is the fourth year for Warrior Fest. So again, we got about 6-7 minutes, and I'm going to get the basket up here and have somebody draw the names out and to give away the free meals that were paid forward by the two people that won it Tuesday. There she is. She's back. She got out of the hospital. So, but yeah, if anybody wants to come to Warrior Fest, uh, the admission at the door is going to be what I think $10 to get in. I think that's what we usually charge. And again, all that money goes into a fund to help veterans. We don't take a penny out, none of it. All our shows, we don't take money out for that. The StreamYard and stuff like that. For my StreamYard, I pay for. WO Entertainment pays on their StreamYard. So none of that funds come out. All of it goes back in to the WO Entertainment and to Warrior Outdoors. So make sure you check us out. If you'd like to donate, uh, contact us on WO Entertainment's Facebook page, everything like that. So, without further ado, I'm going to go get the names, and I'll probably have Christine come back here and pull the names out. So, hold on, stay with me. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, Richie. Carl, line up Chasing Wolf to come on the WO radio show. I can do that. I can do that. We'll get him on there. So we're doing all that. Oh, I got to get these all mixed up. There's quite a few in there, folks. I'll wait until Christine comes back and I'll get her to draw the first one out and we'll do it. It's paid forward. You're welcome, Chasing Wolf. We can do that. Uh, would you like to come on there this Tuesday? I can contact you and give you a link and come on the radio show Tuesday night at 5 p.m. with us. But Christine gets here, and the first one will be drawn is from WO Entertainment, the WO radio show. Paid forward, and April Mueller won it, and she's paying it forward. So as soon as we get around here, that'll be the first one we draw out for one free meal, $15 value here at BB's Down Home Cooking. Come here. Right here. Christine, the owner of BB's Down Home Cooking, is going to draw the first name out of here from the Pay It Forward group. So here we go, folks. Reach in there and draw one out. She got one drew out. So the winner from WO Entertainment, WO Radio Show, and April Mueller from Idaho that paid it forward, Gail Phyllis. Is that her name? Yeah. Okay, we'll keep that. That's that'll be for the one free meal from April Mueller that won it and paid it forward. So after the show, we'll call them and let them know. So one free meal. Okay, the next one. The meals were provided and paid forward by HTX Renegade Radio Show with Simple Man and TDC out of Houston, Texas. And you can find their show on Thursday nights on WO Entertainment and the Bill of Rights Network. Dean Cerny, and we all know Dean in the chat room, he lives in Ohio, which is a little ways to drive up here to Gallatin, Missouri. But he won. HTX was giving away two free meals, $15 each, $30 value. And he decided to pay it forward. So I'm going to have Christine reach in and draw one person's name for the two meals that they won. And here is the next one. The drum roll. And I know this gentleman. And if I'm going to try to pronounce his last name, that's the only reason I know is because of the last name. It's Dan Luchenmacher from Kingston. And I know him. He used to come through the food pantry at the church there in Hamilton. That's how I know him. So Dan, and he's really going to appreciate this. I can tell you that right there. So Dan has won the two free meals and everything, $15 each, $30 value from Dean Cerny and from HTX Renegade Radio. So stay tuned to the show and everything. Yeah. Chasing Wolf, I'll give you the link and everything for Tuesday's show. But we'll be getting a hold of these folks and let them know they won. And I will see you Monday morning. And next Tuesday, we'll be doing 2 more meals donated by HTX Renegade Radio. They're stepping up to the plate. So, everybody have a good morning and stay dry the next few days. Bye.